Hey, Nevaeh, this is Mr. H again. Hey, I'm doing question number 36 on page 3. This is a system of equations. They want us to solve it algebraically. Um, and I will do it algebraically, but I'm going to do it the way that I want you to be able to do it for certain first. So I'm going to show you how to graph this and find the intersections. And then I'm gonna do a different video where I will do it algebraically. Part of the reason I don't want to do it is I don't have my iPad and I don't want to try to do the algebra and writing and all that stuff without my pencil because it's just going to get messy. So now, so we're going to do this using the graphing calculator. So now, first thing you should know, and you should know at this point, Nevaeh, whenever you see what actually whenever they say solve something algebraically, but again, whenever you see an equal sign, right? And here's another key or a hint. Whenever you see algebraically, whenever you see equal signs, you should know, hey, I can graph this and find the intersections and also find the answers. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take these two equations and we're going to graph them. So let's go get the calculator. We're going to go, let me get rid of this for now. We are going to do here. Let me clean this up a little bit because I got a couple things in the way. I don't want these here. All right, so what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to graph these as relations. I cannot graph them as functions. Why? Because they both have an x and a y on the same side. Can't graph them as a function. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tab. This was another question I was doing. It's in sequence mode for recursive sequences. I'm going to change it back to relation. So I'm going to go 3 and then 2. And now it's in relation mode. The way I know it's in relation mode is it has REL here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the first equation. It's going to be x squared. By the way, the only two things that you can graph when you're in relation mode are x's and y's, right? So this is going to be a circle, but it doesn't matter. The calculator can graph it. There it is. It's a circle. The center is at the origin. The radius is 5 all the way around. So we're done with that part. So now we're going to do tab and we're going to enter this second one. It's going to be y equals, or nope, it's not y equals. Sorry, it's y plus 5. Y plus 5 equals 2x. And then you press enter. Boom, there you go. We got it. Now, all we're going to do is use menu 64. You can see, I'm going to pull it up just a little bit. You can see that there's two intersections. There's one right here and there's one right here. We can go menu 64. And the first one is going to be here. Second one is going to be here. So it says one of the intersections is 0, -5. And then we're going to do menu 64 again. And then the other one is, oops, the other one is here. So we got two intersections, coordinates are 4, 3, 0, -5. So what you would do is you would go to your paper and you would say, you would do 0, -5. I'm just going to write that 0, -5 is one solution. And then the other solution, what was it? I forgot, is 4, 3. So we would put 4, 3. And now if we did this and we put these two coordinate pairs, this point and this point, this is a this might be a 4-point question. Yeah, it might be a 4-point question. So basically, in order to get the 4 points, you have to do it algebraically. If we did this, they would just give us 1 point. Let me see. I think this is a 4-point question. So this one, I wish I could tell you that we would get 2 points, but we would only get 1 point since we didn't show the algebra. But 1 point is better than no points. Yeah. So this is a 4-point question. We would get 1 point just writing these two answers, these 2 points. And so in this case, it makes a little bit more sense. We have to be able to do algebra. So I will create another video showing you how to do it algebraically, but you still should check your work using the graphing calculator. No matter how you do it, you should always use the graphing calculator to know that you're right. All right, I'm going to sign off and I'm going to post this.